Alright, so he remembered the Bibites. It's up for like another thing. This is version 0.6.2 in Toward the Future. Added rotation speed as a brain input. And improve the collision equals for damage to be more realistic, and based on a transfer impulse, the big buildings won't be as sensitive to small bits ramming into. Void avoidance logic fits so it always stays in the present existing zone and will privilege an outside smaller zone. Add a button to export an image of your Bibit in the Bibit library. Move to the Unity 6.44 and full URP render stack. Small improvement to performance and stability. New settings to block Bibits from producing certain pheromones. That's interesting. Control V copies the tag of a selected Bibit of the clipboard. Control V set the tag that doesn't have to be from the previous Bibit. Improve usability of one-time spawn settings for Bibit templates. Make connection weight mutation having relative impact on the speciations. The relative change in the way that's contagious to speciations and not the absolute change. A secret feature soon to be announced. Like more Easter eggs, like such as more traits. It's not just the rainbow color and emitting radiation. It's gonna be more of it. Significant improvements to memory. Fix the source with not a number thingy, and blah 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 blah. Fix the papers for the input less output, crashing the brain editor. Which you can expect from Zoom before they announce and Happy Jackson. Beamer aims the biome. The evolutionary algorithm called biome. Biological inspired open-ended module-based evolution, which has been developed here at least a few years in brain making and more frameworks. Biome aims to expand the possibility for evolution and revolutionizing algorithm for a whole. Moving to Unity dots for running simulation problems and performs from 10 to 100 and multi-threading by default. Well, this is exciting. It's gonna take a while. Very well, we're still later. So yeah, if we want to diagnose an ability to have simulation para vary over long, in that album, I'm pretty sure you will be able to create cycles and then alpha releases. You'll be able to create cycles and seasons, program changes, and trigger events. Events will be something that happens later, like a meteor head, a summon bloom of plant pellets. Season changes will work by creating new season changes. Link into as many seasons as you like, and detail it will change over time, starting when and etc. Next thing is that we are unofficially added this last thing to 2.0. And more on that at the end of the post. Other potential addition I would like doing to include more towers. More towers. It's not just the color tower. It kills Bibits. That is not a part of the selected color. For example, I changed the color to be blue, so it will kill all the Bibits that is not blue. I change it to a certain setting. Or I can make it kill the blue Bibits. Or most, which it will kill anything that is not blue. So radiation tower. I think it will mutate other Bibits, just like the mutate trait on the Bibit. Pheromone towers. Yeah, useful. Gene selection tower. Modifiers for zones. Changing some settings locally like drag. A notification system to attract events, take notes, and track significant changes in simulation, like die-offs, new species, and etc. A simple scripting language to interact with the sims, like this one. And no unofficial seasons and changing settings over time. This is only intensive information, so for now you have to manually modify the settings.bb8 settings files in your scenario and challenges as that's detailed below. This will allow most experienced Bibit engineers to play with varying settings of the new. Right now in .NET, this will also help us to test the machine. You need to add a settings change. Let's do it. It's only for example. A given settings change can reference to an control. Now I'll make a post. You know what, I'm opinion to not loop around the map when touching the void. It can be insane. I can't find it last time when I was using the pro map. The pivot's high. So it adds like a rotation speed, it adds like a new setting, and then it even adds the new loop of Points logic. Right, let's get the new version and adapt. Maybe I'll make a adapt video or something. So I made the 0.6.1 update, and this one is the 6.1, and this in this current video it will be the 6.2. So let's go ahead and begin. So are there any files inside? Einstein. So I'll drag this in and hold on. Okay, there's a file. Extract. I'm gonna put my Scratch project here. Alright, move all the file. Undo move. I'm not sure if I accidentally moved it into something else. Moved it here. I can see it's here. Mods. Yeah, mods. Okay, now we can delete this old version. Recycle. Titanium armor. War bosses. That's like Event Horizon. Okay, new version. Rishi, it's not a virus. Come on. Stop overreacting, antivirus. I'm updating. Jeez, it's not a virus. Jeez. Alright, new version incoming. Alright, this is version 6.2. All the settings stays the same. Show node names. Show experimental backgrounds. And we can set the texture color. I will actually want to make it like. I want to make it blue, like my favorite color. Show grid. The grid. Game settings. Allow Easter eggs. I'll make it like 1 in 1,000. It's alright. Got everything else. Let's go here. Prevent red pheromone production. Ah! Okay. Stomach weight contribution. Prevent mutations. Interesting. Challenge parameters. Yes. Ultimate Battleground. What the hell does that even mean? Ultimate Battleground. What like what does that even mean? Let's go. Also do extreme mutation because well I feel like it. Alright, let's get back to Bibites. That baby. Let's go ahead and set to 10 times speed. I'll go to the Bibites with the most oldest, as we can see. Yeah, you can see that blue. You can see a bit of blue here. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and do some montage or something. Complete randomness. Playlist. I wasn't expecting Nova Drift. It's in a playlist folder. Shuffle playlist. This will become interesting. Alright. Alright. Let's get started with the montage. Okay, but what's the hotkeys? So left control, any selection will automatically reselected. Okay, I think I selected right. Okay. Let's get started with the montage. So let's begin. I'll see you guys after the montage. Alright, so let's end this montage, and because I'm gonna end this montage here because I just saw this Bibit produce this blue pheromone. Look at that, he has a little blue pheromone. But right now he doesn't have any use to his blue pheromone because he doesn't have any because look at that, he has blue pheromones. Congrats! But right now I'm gonna go take a piss. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and take a piss. So let this montage continue. Okay, this Bibit has grown old now. Look at that, his metabolism is rising. But it's not too impactful and it's grown old. His strength is decreasing and his metabolism is increasing, but he's still fine, so. Yeah, he's still fine. So let's continue this montage.
To the B side.
Look how fast he is. He's going like 5 miles. Oh, he died.
Get down to the baseline.
Oh, he has blue eyes. But it's time to introduce. It's time to introduce the parasites into the simulation. So yeah, continuing the montage. I'm gonna save some images. Yeah, I'm gonna save images. Because I feel like images has to be saved, okay? What about this save Bibites? Reb, Blue Whale, Blobby Boy, whatever. Doris Disaster, Grim Seeker, here! Okay, continue the montage. Some guys are involving pheromones. Here it comes. It's gonna happen. Here it comes. It's gonna happen. That musical happens. Get ready. Get ready. Driving in my car right after the beer. Hey, that bomb, it shaped like a deer. Do you wherever you die? Because I'm going 100 miles an hour. A little do you know is I'm on the gas. Little do you know is I'm gonna kill you. Are you out of luck because you're my next victim of my burger truck? Okay, that's montage over. Oh, bro has it. I literally just saw his like stomach just glitch out, and then boom, it just stopped. That's confusing. They're draining each other's blood. They're both fighting for dominance. But I wonder, let's see, how long can I survive for? Single edition. None. Species. Customs. Hey, Bryn! Okay, I'm cut. Hey, Bryn! Okay, I'm cut. And also, there's no nose to dad. How I fare. So, let's see how I fare. My growth is like 3 energy usage per second. Like, seriously, how, dude? How? Huh? Okay. So you think that's not fair enough? Okay. I'll make it fair. Like, you think that's not fair enough? Okay, I'll make it fair. Hey, Bryn. Okay, I'll come. No egg laying, because there has to be no egg laying. Oh yeah, I'll make myself bigger because, well, because I can. And, decrease the egg organ size. Wait, you can save the images. Save Vivid Sprite. Ren. 2. Let's see how much pixel does it. That's big. That's big. Dude, this is big. That's literally like a 500 times more bigger compared to myself. I'll name it version 2 Roto. So wait, it looks bigger. Yeah, it does look indeed bigger. It's just huge. It's just huge. Yep. I think these little whales can do that. More sneak attacks. Some are easy to get, so let's get them all. Like, look at the growth rate. It's literally 5. It's just a huge gargantuan with just big armor. Look at a little big chungus armor. A big chungus armor. Yeah, big chungus armor. I want to call it that. But how big it is compared to the other comrades. Okay, it does kind of look slightly smaller. The stomach. but I think it's still enough. Eat your own comrade. Safety measures. They're just producing all types of pheromones. Just sometimes attracting parasites. Yeah, and sometimes unwanted attention. Which I'm totally fine with parasites buying. As I just like grind them out and then lead to the deaths. Safety measures. Yeah. Safety measures. Inhibitory. They are bigger than us, but we outnumbered them. And I think you have one too. So I was wondering, what if we invite planets into our side? Planets? But I know what you mean, Gamey, but it is the only way to include my specialist. Alright. You say so. I'm in. Let's speed up some planet's core. Eat the inhibitory. So you can increase your inhibitory. It's just at least enough. I want it. I want the meat. Whoa! That just tickles me. You see, this roller coaster isn't actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain! Oh! Pain! Look like this trash pile saved me. Cause who's the king of the trash now? Oh no! Oh no! You had a battle for the century, man. Alright! Or naked eyes, you men. Or naked eyes, you men. Alright! How did I somehow lay eggs? This is illegal! Dude, you're not supposed to lay eggs! You just laid eggs anyways like it's a miracle. What is happening at this? Why are you laying eggs? It's supposed to be no egg laying. It's no egg laying. No egg laying. My jeez, what? I do no egg laying. It just somehow laid eggs like it's a miracle. What is happening? Okay, I might as well have to remove egg hatching too, because they just hatch out of their eggs like they thinking it's a miracle. Bro. They literally want to hatch. No, it's not happening, sir. You can't just hatch in front of my face. Like, they already hatched anyways, like they thinking it's a miracle. 0. Literally 0%. Eating is 10. Now it's 10. Clock reset is 0. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! And it's wonder me. This is a reference. Let me see the reference. And there it comes. Yeah. What does that mean? Look, in a minute, here. In a minute, here. In a minute, here. Hello everyone, I have some updates! This roller coaster isn't actually finished! What? Yeah! What does that mean? Pain in the ass! Looks like this trash pile saves me! In a minute here! Anyways, this roller coaster isn't actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. In the ass. Yeah, pain in the ass. In a minute, here. In a minute, in a minute, here. You see, this roller coaster isn't actually finished yet. What does that mean? Pain. And this decreases digestion. Mm. 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 This is getting annoying because a lot of people are talking and I'm trying to record here. And I'm trying to record, so, BRB's here! Multiplicative. Multiplicative. Maturity. 0.0. Greetings, sir. Greetings, Earthling. Can you stop laughing? No. Can you shut up? Sharpest one, G died. Yeah, greetings, Earthling. Greetings, guys. Can you stop laughing? Meow. This is a masterpiece. Fly high, bro. Sort brain. And then we sort it. I'll give you something, alright? This is getting sarcastic. This is starting to get bare bones now. Be quiet, Enceladus. So when attacked, they produce these pheromones 10 times. 25 times. And these blue pheromones indicate that they must stay away from it. So I said it's 25. Or when they eat something. Muck. Or milk. Milk. Yeah, milk. Well, he already ate an exoplanet. So when he takes damage, he will produce blue pheromones, and blue pheromones, you must stay away from it. Be careful, this is permanent. And then we get this one, which puts it in the editor. And then, there. Also known as permanent spurs Bibit. Single edition. And this will increase to 20, and this will increase to 1.75. Dude, you're the biggest planet. Can't you just break out of this thick ice? Oh. What is this? I don't know again. Imagine your name is Jupiter, but you can't even solve a single question just because you failed a math problem. At least I'm not as jealous as you. You better take that back. No, I'm not taking it back. Sorry, I can't take it back. Imagine your name is Jupiter, but you can't even solve a single math just because you're an idiot? You're an idiot. Wee, Mr. Sunday Bullet Man. I don't care. You're lying to me just to try and get Jupiter out. Shut up and get the fuck out of here before I see you. I failed. Of course you failed. Jealous. Oh wow. Thousands. As you can see. I forgot. Let me just get rid of this one. Not that one. Control C, Control V. Your code is mine. Where's your egg laying? There's your egg laying. Oh my god, a Zappy! Huh? Huh? Why is it not letting me say? Why is it not letting me edit? What's going on? What's going on here? Like, what's going on here? Why can't I, like, save it as soon as I hit this? Oh, that's red. I hope you don't get a little thing. I hope I don't get defeated. Dude, as soon as I spawn in, I, like, accidentally spawned, like, 2 because my mouse is, like, slightly, like, deteriorated. So, every time I click once, there's, like, a 1% percentage that it just counts it as a double click. And therefore, this happens sometimes. It wasn't doing that before, like, months ago, like a bunch of months. But now it's doing that to make me suffer. Look, just like that time, I love when someone suffers. Like, I literally love when someone suffers. I mean, Vern! Yeah, that. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to get out of here before I get executed. Yeah, you better get out of here, Mr. Pakistan. Whatever your name is. Dude, you're the biggest planet. Can't you just break out of this thick ice? Oh. But look how fast he rotates. Dude, you're the biggest planet. Can't you just break out of this thick ice? Oh. You're the biggest planet. Can't you just break out of this thick ice? So the other did say that. Yeah, there's rotation speed. So whenever after they stop rotating, after they rotate, I kind of add a little. And negative means anti-clockwise. And this one just got Ninja Kiwi in court. Are you jealous that I got your orbit and you don't? At least I'm not fatter than you, fat ass. What did you just call me? Yeah, you're the fat ass. You're the one who started the moon revolution, didn't you? I can explain, please. And now I'm gonna share it to the public, so you can be ashamed of yourself. Don't do it! I heard that! Ah, this is getting kinder. You're the biggest planet. Can't you just break out of this thick ice? So he's stuck under this thick ice. Thick ice. Hey, oh man, that's not how it's supposed to go. That's just Omni, the Omni. Chase scene. Sick chase. Nico sick. Ah, why? Hello, Mars. I was just gonna say hi. No, you're not. You are charging at me. No, I was not. Please. Fine. What happens when we rotate? Yo, he just completely stops his rotate. Okay, I gotta stop rotating before it just does something. Touchy, touchy, touch, touch. I made another touch sound effect. I feel like I'm going to have 8. And now I have an army of clones. While I have clone. Yeah, like literally, like a bunch of clones. So Mr. Boss has decided to Cletus. Cletus. You better cleat yourself. I'm just joking. Or metal to fuzz glue. Metal to fuzz glue. Dude, you're the biggest planet. Can't you just break out under this thick ice? Oh! Oh yeah, you have a good point. And now I'm shivering. Come on, you're faking it. Okay, I know, I'm faking. He didn't say he wants to get out of his thick guys. Thick guys. Hey, yo, dude. Almost to like 1,000. Bro, how are you laying eggs? How are you laying eggs? Stop! How are you laying eggs? Dude, how are you laying eggs? Dude, I literally turned off egg production and I turned off the laying production, and somehow he just laid a single egg and he managed to hatch just like it's a miracle. Even though I removed all of its egg laying capabilities, he still managed to lay a single egg. Or maybe I just accidentally pressed this button or something. Like it's a miracle. Or second option, maybe I might have accidentally clicked the lay button. I don't know, it could be either of these two. So I turned off all of these egg laying productions. So it wouldn't be me laying eggs. Maybe I accidentally pressed the lay button and I just didn't notice, and I was confused, and I was just ranting and rambling about how it laid a single egg. Like, how did I lay a single egg? Even though I turned off all of his laying egg productions. Like, I was like ranting. Here's the rant about the Minecraft movie century. Such as let's go gamble. No, gambling's bad. I hate gambling. Yeah, Venus, listen to Venus. Gambling's bad. For those people who doesn't have gambling addiction. The parasite tried to desperately get it, but he eventually starves. I'm storytelling it. Yo. Dude, he's desperate. I'll help. There we go. Good boy. It's me. There's me. I'm quite old. I'm very old. I want to be old. Official! What if it produced an egg? What if it produced an egg? And does an egg drop when something dies? I don't know. Because if I recall correctly, he didn't lay a fully developed egg, and I pressed the kill button on them, and he dropped an egg, and it hatched. What if I did the same thing, produce an egg, but don't lay it? So next time when I die, I just reincarnated. Like, I just reincarnated. Is it actually true, though? Hold on. Let me go test it out on one of the Bibites. Basic Bibit and shut down their egg-laying capabilities. Blech. Vijay. Blah. And I'll just name it Damn! Damn! FGB. So the question is, so right now he's making some eggs. Okay, it's lagging because it's not full forward. This might take a while before he fully develops an egg. Effigy. Okay, he's making an egg. So I turned off their egg laying action. So, the question is. So, he fully develops an egg. So what happens when I kill one? Ah, he does lay an egg when he dies. So I'm gonna make my reincarnation. So, yeah, thanks for my help. So I will delete that. So let's re-add the egg laying action. Brew time. But makes the newborn survival more likely. I'll make it 20 seconds. It just makes it bigger. It literally makes it literally more bigger. This is crazy. This is crazy. They literally make it. I literally just become more bigger. This is insane, dude. This is literally insane. I literally just grew more bigger. So I'll change it to 60. Oh, grow smaller. First time I grew. What about the brew time? Longer brew time causes them to be born smaller. Lay egg time. So increase the hatch time, increase the brood time. And lay egg time. So this will be acting as like a reincarnation or something. If I were to hypothetically lay an egg. So I will activate the egg laying, but as I said before, no mutations allowed. No mutations, no mutations. So as I said before, no mutations allowed. 0, 0, 0, 0. That means no mutations are allowed in this one. So, no mutations are developed in this one. So you can see I'm here. So right now it's making an egg. It's gonna take long, but it's making an egg, so it's taking progress. But it's gonna be worth it. Make an egg. So after maturity, they will start to make eggs, but they will not lay it directly. Instead, when it dies, that egg will be laid. And then this will count as like a reincarnation. Like, look how small the egg is, dude. Look how small the egg is. This egg is so small. Like, have you seen one? Like, it's literally so small. Forget about it. Nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, nom, 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 nom. So the egg will be fully developed. And the egg is fully developed. So it's not gonna lay it. So it will only be laid when it dies. It's a 5% growth? That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. 5% growth? So the egg has been laid. Look at this. It's literally reincarnation, dude. When I die, dude, it's literally just reincarnation. It's literally just reincarnation. It's like I'm a phoenix. When I die, I revive and reincarnate as that same thing, but I have to grow all the way back to start this progress over. Dude, I'm literally it's like I'm a phoenix. I'm literally a phoenix. And also, why is the gene changing? I thought I turned it off. I thought all these genes and brain mutations are turned off, but oh well. What is okay? So you can see that that one's here. So the reincarnation does work, but it does still lay eggs anyway. It still mutates. So I'll just remove. So I'll just scrap that. So literally just like evolve. Like let me show you real quick. Let me show you. Boom. Almost for maturity, dude. Like such as churning butter. What? Yeah, you're incorrect, bozo. I think she's churning butter. Incorrect. Dang. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Well then. Oh wait, that's I'm hitting in Cyberns. It has to be single. And that's why you're single. That's why. And that's why you're single. Do you know what we're going to be celebrating today? What is it, bozo? It's back! And rule number one, it does not dismiss you. I do. Really? Really, bozo? Yeah. Here it is. That's not really gonna know. Here's this one. Here's a node. So now I have 100. So right now I have 75, 100% energy. And just like that, things gets out of hand. No fluffing deal! It's not the first time I did it. Remember the finale? Whatever. Let's just get out of here already. So here's me again. Again, and again. It's growing quite more faster than usual. It's literally focusing like a whole bunch of more growths. And also, why is that another me here? Get out of here. Must have accidentally pressed the lay eggs action button again. Because that somehow happened. I don't know why. No one knows why. Yeah. And there's that glitch blitz thing that just went across the screen again. Like that happens in IRL, but not for you guys. Because it just shows up like every 10 seconds or something. And it's starting to annoy me a bit. And I'm recording right now, so, look, I saw that again. What is happening? Did it even show in OBS or on my screen, though? I don't know. Maybe it was just something else. What if I go in and out? What if I go in the OBS for a moment? And then I go out and maybe I can see that little glitch thing that might show up. Or is it also showing on OBS or is it just showing something else? So I have to deal with that glow blit that doesn't even show it for you. Here is that little thing in up soggy hair. Soggy hair. Lang my shaggy hairs. Yeah, stupid rodent. Think I gotta me. I am a god and you Why is speaking like that? Hold it. Why are you speaking like that? And why are you going that's just called suffering. Look at it. Look at your face right now, Clone Riki. You're suffering from your consumptions. So it won't be fair if I diagnose you with tax evasion. And it would be fair enough even more if we all receive some ultimate Gracie anime powers, even though my power level is the same as that. And also, don't edit my speech. I'm literally in my ultimate form now. And I can just wipe you. You can't. Oh yeah? Punches you in the face. That dealt no damage. Let's try Cloriki. Punches you in Clone Riki's face, sending him flying to the sun at a rapid pace of 5,000 miles per hour. That is the equivalent of 1 million light speed. And boom, the sun went kaboom. Yeah, he went through the supernova, and he just got burnt into crisp. But then he went into a black hole and died. The end. What's in Earth? Oh no, Neptune! I just made up the story, Neptune! Oh, okay. Kinda looks like a little octopus there, go by. This is part of the mouse. What? It's, doing its thing. Do your thing! Do your thing! I could just stay. Forget it. It's even if you're that long. You're basically in a big oven. Well, that took a little while to respond to me, but and also the pressure outside is equivalent to 3,000 depths deep underwater. Well, you could say I'm on. What about the night? I could just forget it. Even you wait, it's basically just slow rotating. And even you wait all that long, the heat is basically trapped inside the atmosphere in the greenhouse effect. So you're basically in a big oven. Oh yeah, that's not and the atmospheric pressure, or it's basically the equivalent of 3,000 meters deep underwater, or 3,000 feet underwater. Whoa, you could say I'm under a lot of pressure. Are you seriously making lead right now? Yep, I'm making a new material now. What? And are you seriously saying this to make me happy? Nah! And also, why are you laying eggs again? Excuse me, you're not allowed to lay eggs, dude. Why? What is happening? I literally told you to not lay eggs, dude. I disabled leg egg, dude. Does it literally happen while I wasn't in screen? What is happening? I literally disabled egg laying production capabilities, and somehow, no reason at all, they decide to lay eggs, thinking he's the boss around here. But I'm not letting that slide as I delete those easily. Like, how did it somehow lay eggs? It's literally no egg production. Nothing. Literally nothing just being laid. But somehow, no intervals at all. He thinks he's the boss, so he lays eggs without my permission. Even though I deleted those egg laying production nodes. Like, no questions asked. He lays it easily just because he's the boss and thinks he can outsmart me. Dude, I'm your creator, you know? You're not gonna just restart you and back to scratch. What about I just keep an eye on this one and keep it up? You know what? I'm gonna keep an eye on its egg organ and the counts. So whenever I see it just producing an egg, boom, I'll delete them right away. What if I just click this one? So it's supposed to be right here, but so there's no he was be able to lay eggs, dude. He was literally able to lay eggs even though he has no egg neurons on. It's like it can see me real life. As soon as I look away or something long enough, and then I look back, boom! I see two more babies just here. Like it's a miracle. I'm literally having a mental crisis about what just happened now. Man, I need a new lungs. Look, see? He laid two eggs, dude. See? I knew it! See? I knew it! I deleted their egg organs! I'm literally having a mental crisis. I'm literally having a mental crisis of why they're laying eggs. Why they're laying eggs. Why they're laying eggs. I don't know. Why are laying eggs? You know, I'm just gonna speed this up and keep an eye on its egg organ. I'm having a mental crisis right now. So for now, I'm gonna keep an eye on this egg organ. If it makes it, then it doesn't matter. If it ever makes more eggs, boom! He created more eggs. Dude, that is literally against the rules. It's literally against the rules, dude. It's literally against the rules. What's causing it to lay eggs? What if I just spawn more? He's gonna do the same thing. Let me just spawn more of them. Let me just spawn more of them. Let me just spawn more of them. He's literally terrorizing everything. He's still gonna lay eggs. Is all of them gonna lay eggs? Is all of them gonna lay eggs? Let's see and find out. If he ever lays eggs, then it doesn't matter if they don't make eggs. So what will happen if I just don't make eggs? Does it still make them? And doesn't matter if it doesn't have any egg laying production related neurons. So I deleted all of these egg laying production neurons, and I deleted those, but they still laid eggs. What if I just spawn more? Does it still lay eggs, despite the fact that it can still lay eggs, or is it just, it doesn't matter? All of these blue neurons matter. Then Mr. Sun's right. There's still 8 more rounds left. He's avoiding the blue neuron. Does it actually matter if they actually do they only lay eggs if they're just if there's the only one left? And they just lay eggs as their last resort, or they just do it just like so randomly to the point that it just makes it a miracle, and then or maybe it's just it can only do it 5 times and then boom, it cannot lay eggs again, like for real. Or maybe is there actually a bug happening even though I delete all their neurons? So let's see if they still lay eggs. Hooray! Let's see if they still lay eggs. What if there's the last one? Do they still lay eggs? Like they think it's the boss. Keep an eye on it. If I blink, then I might miss out on this one. Keep an eye on this one, give an eye on the count, and give an eye on its egg organs. Did they only make 2 eggs like 5 times, like every minute before they actually stop laying eggs? Like, so it actually or they just still lay eggs like 2 times, even though I removed all of its egg laying related neurons. It could be these 2 options. It could be both options. So it's not laying eggs now. So maybe if I maybe as soon as I spawn one in, they just lay eggs like 2 times, like 3 times, and then they just stop. So let's spawn a new one and speed up to 25 miles. Maybe they only lay it. Maybe as soon as they reach the adulthood and I just spawn them in, they just lay eggs like 2 eggs like 5 times, and then boom, like every minute, and boom, he will never be able to lay eggs again because they're just like hoping for like a miracle to happen, and they bring more reinforcements. Welcome to the ecosystem elimination speedrun because I'm recording like boom, like they're laying eggs now. Like it literally doesn't matter if they don't have any It doesn't matter if they don't have any like egg laying related neurons. They still lay them anyways because well they don't give a fuck about that, and they still lay eggs. Like they're racist. Look at that one! They have multiplier! And they end up dying because why not? Like, why not, of course? We have a latch. Interesting, we have a latch. I wonder what's the latch doing. What the latch doing? What's the latch doing? What's the latch doing? Don't eat the dog. What the dog? Hold up. What the dog doing? What the dog? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? I literally don't know what the dog doing. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What if I follow the eggs? He bites his friend, and then he dies fast. Go super fast. Yeah. He dies in an instant. While associated with foot fetishes. Because I don't know why, though. I'm following random guys and hoping for an inspection. And I'm just like hoping for an inspection. Or asphyxiation. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Spinning around in circles. He goes fly around like a super airplane. He goes like an airplane. He goes like sky high into the range. And then he just loses his fat because of his dead dog. Wait, he was following them for a moment. Does he have hurting you? They have hurting. And it's increasing! Minutes in hurting! That's excellent! In hurting! They're hurting! They're actually just hurting with the Bibites. Excellent. The more they live, the more hurting they become. Since they're... He's literally following them now! Well, the herding gene dictates. So those are fat realities. More like fat my reality. Ha! I did it like... I think it's... him! Wow! How did you know? I want it like this. Lucy, no! I know it's... him! How did you know? I did. I think it was a joke too. Oh, yeah, he died. Oh, wait, I think it was you. I think it was me. That's why. You're just a big fat ass. And another thing, you're ugly. Well, sister, and then I found all the ration of your food and I ate them all. And I found a ration of your round steak and I ate it all easy. And then I said, come here, stop. You're dead, bruh. No, you. No. You're dead. I'm alive now. It's nice. Woo! 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 It's how do you know? I did. The joke too. Ah, he died. Oh my god, why? Why answer? Why? I hate you, that's why. What? Yep, I hate you. What the hell? Why are you sounding like that? Fuck you, that's why. Ha 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 ha. In a minute here! Yeah, in a minute here! It's way too scarce! It's everywhere! I hate you! Why you hate me? Because you're stupid and my roller coaster is falling in hell! Why you? Why you? Okay, fine. I'm stupid. You Berkeley! My name is not Berkeley! Just call me Birdly! Okay, Berkeley! Ah! I want to start a revolution! Too late! Not bird revolution, queen revolution! You think this is some sort of AI takedown? AI takeover versus bird revolution? This is the bird revolution! I recruit every single bird I can find while I'm facing against a bunch of swarm of robots with my fellow bird comrades! Or my bird revolutionaries! Or my bird recruits! Oh, I must be an AI too! You betrayed me! I thought you were supposed to be a good person! I thought you were a gamer! Berkeley, I only play mobile games! No! One of you is going to help me with the plan! And as for you, go to your rooms! What are you gonna do with me? What are you gonna do with me? Oh yeah, I forgot about you. I literally have no idea. Ha ha. Where have you been doing your entertainment? As you can see, they're all interested in your presence, which I gleaned from your internet search results or internet history, search history. I estimated that you have no desire to leave. So wait patiently as I take over the world. Toodles! Toodles! Just rubbing my microphone at my feet because I can. Or something. Okay, I have enough. Okay, party time! You betrayed me, Quan! I thought I could trust you! We were all going to be smart together! That's not fair! Understood! Fairness activated! You betrayed me! I thought you said I could trust you! You said you were a gamer! Berkeley, I only play mobile games! No! One of you is going to help me with the plan. As for the rest of you, go rooms! Also known as 5 of you are going to be eliminated. Or lemonaded, depending how some people say it or whatever. Watch out! It's the cataclysmic asteroid! Oh no! That was not expected! Oh wait, there's a huge meat at least! Who was this delicious meat for $5 million? Here it comes! Bonk! All of these may have entered up. Or internally being, yeah. So you can't kill the Titan unless that script is activated. So after you get, Ian, hold on, give me one. After you jump inside the Titan, okay, that's, hold on, let me try. After you get engulfed, no, that's just a slimes thing. After, hold on, I got a better one. After you get roared by the Titan, okay, that's even worse okay, that is even worse. Okay, hold on, let me try again. After you get roared, okay, that's just even worse. Okay, next one. The quick-born fox jumps over the lazy dog. That's it. Noelle, you look a bit funny. Okay, plan B time. John. Chun. Churnin. Crummin. Gooey fooey! Rah rah rah! Life evolution game! Atlas! 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 Space Opera Shipyard. Excuse me, Noelle, you look a bit funny. Railguns, thingy. So in a nutshell, I'll go to desktop. And end the video here. But anyways, after you get bored, okay, that's even worse too. Why did I say that for the 4th time or something? Okay, I'm ending the video here.